The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you.
Ready?
We have all the action live coming up right here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's FCSB, and they face Brentford.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Jensen. Good ball over the top. And the chance slips away.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Distributing it well. It's looking promising. Can they do it? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Jensen. A really good pass. It's a nice-looking ball. It's given him something to contemplate. Strong hand on that one. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
The keeper can't do much more, can he? That was an excellent save to start with.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Dario Solaro. Moving it forward. Now possibilities in the centre. And cutting in field. Will it be? And the keeper getting right behind it. Oh, this is looking promising. Jensen. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
Pressing like that will help the cause. Nice looking move, this. Decent looking ball. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Good through ball. He's in here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Jensen. This looks interesting. Looking for the right angle. But timely defending when it mattered. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And good anticipation.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Jensen. That's a well-struck pass. And support available. Surely the equaliser. And that is defending of the highest order. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Henry. Vandenberg. Ayer. Confident play. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And possibilities here. And a clever piece of defending. Intelligent ball. It's a nice-looking ball. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Not a convincing clearance. That is that for the first half here. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Well, he's trying hard to affect the game, but he just can't.
And away they go again, into the second half. Henry. Shade. In a decent position. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, that's splendid play. On the ball, Jensen. Magnificent challenge to win it back. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, might be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Kevin Shade. Decent position. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Good bit of closing down. And Brentford have it back now. It's a neat move. Well, that is asking to be booked. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. And he whips it in. Taking care of business defensively here. Now counter-attacking possibilities. That's a good pass. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mikael Damsgaard. And a clever piece of defending. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Well, a shot from miles out. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Henderson. Sepp van den Berg. Visualisation and execution. Oh, surely! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And over it comes. Working so hard to win back possession. Difficult to stop him, but nothing comes of it. Oh, a bold challenge to say the least. And it's the end of the story for him today.
And could it be the turning point in the match?
A really good pass. And he did well to cut it out. Despite the foul, they keep going. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Henderson. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but their passing game might help. But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Oh, danger here. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And it's whipped in early. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Henry. Henderson. Really nice looking pass. Can he play it in? Offside the decision. Well, the referee letting them continue, but now it's going to be a booking.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
Five minutes left. Mikel Damsgaard. Teammates available. Damsgaard. Ouattara. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Risto Radunovic. Able to create room here. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Oh, nice ball over the top. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, dear. That moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.